not have the type of faith that he has in the spirituality, and because he believes that God is everywhere and you don't have to be in a building or in a specific place, that it doesn't restrict him from participating in Judaism that I enjoy. I started out within an Orthodox family that actually wished to be conservative. Our rabbi was of the same ilk, Orthodox, who wished to be conservative. And as I got older and experienced different things, I felt that Reform Judaism gave me a bigger outlet, that I had much more freedom to question what I did and how I did it, and could still feel and act very Jewish within that framework. I think that there is a higher power, whatever you call that. I'm a registered nurse, and science has always been my forte, so I reconcile the two in different ways, and I just think that having faith is the path to, I don't think in terms of spirituality, I think in terms of having faith, and addressing that, you go about it in many different ways. It would probably take hours to figure out what mine is, because I go by the seat of my pants. I believe that the science that we see could not have occurred if there was not something to begin with. Faith is believing that, one, there's a higher power, that, two, there's right and wrong, and that I believe in myself enough that I can do right, that things work out most of the time because they're meant to be, and having faith that they will work out, and just having faith in the way Judaism surrounds me and comforts me. I think that every time someone sees a baby born, it's a miracle, and it's new every time, and it renews your faith in a higher power, and that an infant, a child, when it's born, knows exactly what to do. The majority of the time, you don't ever have to touch that child for it to be born. That in itself is a miracle. It knows how to turn, when to move, and it happens. There are many things like that in our world, and most people never get to see that. So I think having faith is that will continue, and that there has to be a higher being that instilled that instinctively in all of us, in our genes, whatever.